Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde von Life is Strange 2. Und einen Augenblick. Sekunde kurz, nicht wegrennen. So, okay. Jetzt ist alles wieder gut. So, wir haben im letzten Part ja Daniel wieder getroffen und festgestellt, dass anscheinend unsere Mutter angekommen ist und Sean jetzt mitgenommen hat.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often. Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Dann gehen wir doch mal dahin.
Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel's... This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises. We've come a long, long way, buddy. Karen was always into low-tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
Können wir uns irgendwie hinlegen oder so? Tablet? Wieso soll ich das Tablet benutzen? Mach mal.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Lesen. Strauchelt etwas, wenn zu viele Apps laufen. Sollte aber okay sein für Browsing und Geolocat. Das Passwort ist 112708. Ich hoffe, du findest deinen Sohn. Ah, okay. Nee, ich gehe da jetzt nicht bei. Ich
At
schnüffel
least
nicht.
Daniel's alive.
Ich schnüffel doch
But he
nicht.
seemed different now. I know I shouldn't peek, but
Ich wollte nicht
whatever.
schnüffeln. Mann.
This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Oh ja, zeichnen.
I got a few moments to myself, so let's practice. I wonder who lives around here. It's so wild and huge. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Jetzt erstmal schön die Mauer zeichnen.
What if... I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. I could see myself stopping by this motel during a road trip. Taking a dip in the pool after a long ride. They could invoke a terrible sea monster. Right in the middle of the desert. These mountains really
Den
inspire me.
Kraken vom Fluch der Karibik.
Alright, back to reality, dude.
Können wir rausgehen?
This country is just way too big.
Und jetzt? Da ist noch eine Schublade.
So,
Die nehmen wir. Wer weiß, wofür man den mal brauchen könnte. Das war ein Sammelobjekt? Ja, dann schnüffeln wir eben in ihren Sachen rum.
so Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action. Karen did her own road trip to get here. Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her. Glad to know she learned the lesson. Kinda pretty. Wonder if she made it. Be right back. We'll find out.
Bin kurz einkaufen. Ich hole was zu essen. Falls du hungrig bist. Neue Socken und Unterhosen sind im Bad, gehören dir. Falls sie passen, ist vielleicht ein guter Zeitpunkt, Jakob anzurufen. Seine Nummer steht auf dem Brief. Bin bald zurück, Karen. Okay.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Liebe Mrs. Diaz, mein Name ist Jacob und ich habe mit ihren Söhnen Sean und Daniel auf einer Farm in Kalifornien gearbeitet. Es gab einige Probleme und Sean wird vermisst. Ich bin jetzt mit Daniel in Haven Point, Nevada. Er gab mir eine Postfachadresse, falls Sie dies bekommen. Ich denke, Daniel ist in Gefahr. Er braucht Hilfe, um von hier wegzukommen. Ich kann Ihnen mehr erzählen, wenn Sie mich unter dieser Nummer anrufen. Beeilen Sie sich.
I'm not going out. Gotta wait for Karen in here.
Warum nicht? Geh doch raus! Angsthase. Ich werde nicht den Laptop
Time to hit up
benutzen.
Jacob.
Genau, dafür haben wir doch das Handy hier.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
Aber damit kann ich doch ihn anrufen, oder nicht? Ah, da das Telefon. Jacob angerufen. Klingelt und niemand ist in der Leitung.
Hello?
Oh,
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Ui. Er hat's aber eilig gehabt.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up. I'm so drained.
Geh doch schlafen, Junge.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago? You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I'm not. We were a real family. Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father. I knew he would take care of you the way you deserved.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
I gotta change my dressing. This thing fucking hurts.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha. Here, try this on.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Naja, Daniel ist ja eigentlich was Besonderes.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Sean! What happened?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Er hat mein Geld geklaut?
Oh, so you took my brother and my money.
Better me than the cops, don't you think? You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, shocked and mute, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
Was ist mit den anderen?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. Finn's murder. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
So, jetzt wollen wir Daniel da rausholen. Habe ich jetzt richtig verstanden, ne? Mal sehr gespannt, wie sie das anstellen wollen.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Okay, meine Lieben, und an der Stelle würde ich dann sagen, beenden wir den Part für heute. Ich hoffe, euch hat das Ganze Spaß gemacht. Und ihr seid beim nächsten Mal auch wieder dabei. Lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn euch das Ganze gefallen hat.
Did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Und somit dann ein Biauts genau und ciao.